So happy to see you guys again. If you like to watch thrilling moments when people have narrowly escaped death, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And now we will show you the best compilation of luckiest moments caught on camera. Let's start now.
The guy hit the car so he fell onto the road. And just a few meters away he would have been crushed under the giant truck's wheels. How lucky he is. When everyone stopped to give way for the truck, this small car still tried to go and receive the haul. Luckily, the driver still managed to stay alive. OMG, we're almost crushed under the wheel. The car lost control and ran straight into the house, making the two of them unable to react. Fortunately, both of them were unharmed. The white car turned but did not give signal, and the owner of the car had to pay the price. Fortunately, the car owner is still alive. Always be careful on the road and always give signal before moving. A pedestrian narrowly escaped death. The man had just passed when the car lost control and crashed into a nearby house. The pedestrian must have had an howl. This heavy truck lost momentum on the road, and luckily the road was empty, so no vehicle crushed under a ton of steel. This delivery guy was probably pushed too hard by his customers, so he risked his life to run a red light, and as a result received an unforgettable lesson. I think he will never run a red light again, don't you think, guys? The green light only had a few seconds left, but the other person still wanted to pass, and had to receive a lesson to remember forever. Luckily, everyone is safe. OMG, what happened to that car? Is this Ghost Rider real life version? What do you think about this situation? Please leave your comments. The cars were lined up neatly to wait for the green light, when two cars in a rumbling accident flew over and hit several nearby cars. Look at the debris scattered on the floor. It's hard to believe, but no one was injured. The car went out of control and headed straight to the man. Only a few dozen inches more would have sent him to heaven. I must have had an horrifying experience. OMG, that car was driving and suddenly lost control, but miraculously didn't hit other cars. I can't believe this. The person on this car narrowly escaped death. The car flipped a few times and then slammed into the road. But the people in the car had fallen out, so it was completely safe. This young man almost had to receive an unforgettable lesson. Hopefully after this situation, the guy will learn his lesson for life. The motorbike rider turned but didn't turn the signal, causing the car behind to be surprised and almost ran over the person. Always be careful on the road. The giant truck was going when it overturned and caused a series of accidents. Unfortunately, no one lost their lives. They all narrowly escaped. A horrible horrible accident between a passenger and the truck, but miraculously no one was killed. Although they were lucky to have survived, they must have had a moment of heart-stopping fear. Always remember to be careful on the road. After watching the moment below, I decided to stay away from big cars. This man was almost crushed by a truck, and he was so scared that he ran away. This delivery guy saw the green light and was eager to cross the road. Unexpectedly, a car ran through the red light and rammed both the guy and the car. Luckily, he managed to escape. This man crossed the street despite the red light and received a life lesson. I think he wouldn't dare to run a red light again. Initially, I was admiring this guy's riding skills, but in the end it turned out that he had also received a lifelong lesson. Always be careful when you're on the road. This woman went on a dark street without turning on the lights, and went the opposite way, and as a result she received the lesson of her life. Hope she will learn her lesson from this experience. The car that was going suddenly lost control and hit two other cars and then flipped over. We all thought the owner of the car was almost done, but fortunately he survived. The boy on the mini scooter jumped out from the corner and almost died under the wheel of a car. Fortunately the car braked in time, so the boy was unharmed. Two boys stopped the car in the middle of the road and received a lesson they will never forget. Never park your car indiscriminately, guys. This situation makes me to constantly admire the talent of the driver. Several times a truck full of cars wobbled and nearly fell over, but the driver managed to keep the vehicle balanced. Let's give this lucky driver a round of applause. This guy narrowly escaped death. Walking close to the truck, the boy almost died when the truck turned. It's miraculous and extremely lucky. The tram that crossed the street but did not pay attention had to receive a lifelong lesson. Luckily, he still managed to stay alive. OMG, these two young men crossed the street ignoring the red light, and they had to receive a lesson for their lives. They probably would never try this again.
So, we had seen the luckiest moments caught on camera. Don't forget to share your most memorable moments in the comment below and click the bell button for not missing any videos from us. Hope we can get rid of bad luck and have a nice day. See ya!